Selecting the right sites with the right patient populations and activating them quickly and efficiently has been a time-consuming manual process for study teams and is still primarily paper-based. ePharmasolutions Site Activator combines a comprehensive database of research investigators with a sophisticated site feasibility and activation solution that automates and accelerates the startup process and eliminates the manual paper process. No more spreadsheets, no more paper, and no more data entry, with simple, real-time reporting that's been integrated with the leading clinical trial management systems. In the current feasibility process, potential sites are pulled from a variety of sources and then entered into a potential shortlist. Surveys are developed by the study team, and this site identification and survey development process typically takes 3 to 6 weeks or more. Surveys are then typically faxed or emailed to the sites for completion, and if you're lucky, 20 to 30% of the sites will fax those surveys back to the study team, who will then need to data enter the responses into the shortlist and then enter them into the CTMS for consideration and possible pre-study visit. Clearly still a manual and time-consuming process for study teams and for sites. And in the current study startup process, TMF administrators configure the TMF folder structure for the specifics of the study, and then clinical trial associates or monitors prepare the essential document packages for each site and then ship them out as sites are selected for the study. Sites complete the study documents and then ship those back to the clinical trial associate for review, and that process repeats itself when packages are not complete or accurate, which is approximately 20 to 30% of the time. If the package is correct, it's scanned, tagged with metadata, and then manually filed in the trial master file by the TMF administrator. And that process repeats itself as study documents are updated for each site throughout the study. So study startup is still a very manual, paper-based process with expensive courier fees, manual completion of study documents, copying and scanning paper documents for archival, adding metadata for each document for routing to the trial master file, and then updating the CTMS when certain milestones are achieved. And with any manual process comes mistakes, and with mistakes comes rework and audit findings that can be avoided using an integrated study startup solution. The ePharma site feasibility process is completely automated. Study teams can log in, configure a new survey, or clone an existing survey, search and shortlist potential sites for the study, customize the invitation and reminder, and launch the campaign. Study teams have robust reports that show who started and finished the survey, how each site ranked against each other for their ability to succeed in the study, and finally pre-select the highest ranking sites for the pre-study visits. This entire process can be launched in less than an hour, and site responses can start being reviewed the same day, reducing cycle times from months to days. In addition to the site feasibility application, the clinical trial portal also includes an integrated site activation solution named Site Activator. Study teams can quickly configure the essential document workflow in the clinical trial portal. Once sites are pre-approved in the system after the pre-study visit, sites log in, digitally sign or wet ink sign the pre-populated study documents, and can complete their study documents online in minutes. Study teams will receive email alerts to review and approve study documents when they're completed by sites. Approving the document will electronically route that document into the correct file structure in the trial master file for QC. No copying, no scanning, no data entry. When new sites are added to CTMS, they're automatically provisioned in the clinical trial portal, and the eTMF structures are auto-configured for those new sites as well. Simple, fast, and no manual process or data entry, because the clinical trial portal can be integrated with your CTMS for progress reporting. Here are some of the additional features of the site feasibility application. Study teams can create new surveys, clone and edit existing surveys, and maintain a library of questions for fast survey setup. The site feasibility application also includes an online CDA feature and can link to protocol summaries once the site electronically signs the CDA. Past survey responses can be auto-populated for sites to make it faster for them to complete the survey, and surveys can include weighting algorithms to help rank the best sites for each study. The system also provides robust reports with filtering, summary responses, individual responses, and survey-to-survey comparisons. Site Activator is a secure document exchange solution that was developed specifically for the clinical trial industry and includes highly configurable role-based workflows with email alerts and task assignments to support the complex needs of global clinical trials. Study documents can be auto-populated to reduce error and improve user experience, and the system includes document cloning, a Part 11 compliant digital signature and/or 2D barcode faxback feature for wedding signatures. Site Activator also allows study teams to approve or reject documents so they can be routed directly to the eTMF upon approval. The system also provides robust, easy-to-use progress and completion reports at the study, country, site, and document level. In summary, the integrated site feasibility and site activation solution provides a one-stop shop for site identification, feasibility, and activation, reducing more than 2/3 of the manual processes and data entry while reducing courier fees and monitor review time. The system is simple to configure for complex global studies and highly intuitive for sites and study teams while helping reduce cycle times from months to days. Thank you for participating in this short demonstration. If you have more questions or would like a demonstration of the system, please call 610-832-9915.